Excuse me. You wanna do this one?
Yeah, I can do this. I could have swore that level happened, unless it's like the midway point for this one. Or is it like the next level?
Oh, and I like how, Knuckles has like his sunglasses and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, like it's already happened.
Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, it makes him harder to fight at the end.
Probably. Didn't you think so?
Yeah, because that's why, like, that's why, like, when we're gonna fight Tails as Robotnik, it's gonna be so much harder. Except they didn't give him, like, his ultimate power thing.
Right.
Huh.
Maybe it's also harder with Tails because it's the dark side and it's supposed to be like a harder story, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was told, like, when my friends were playing this, was, like, it was supposed to be harder. Right. Now it makes sense when he, like, jumps up there and shatters it. Like, I'm like, oh, he does significantly more damage. It changed the music, too, didn't it?
Yeah, it's like Rouge music now.
I did that to prevent the master animal from being stolen.
I love the, like, just the like, yeah, like, no. Like, you don't know.
Fuck you.
And then just goes Eggman being an asshole.
Tail between his legs. Those two are arguing down there. Oh, and there's that beautiful pyramid again.
We really shouldn't... Like, there are a lot of hours in this game. Like, we've already put at least 6 hours into this game. And then, as a child, I probably put at least 100.
Yeah, right.
Dry Lagoon. Oh, wow. Her level looks so much nicer.
Yeah, it's like an oasis, rather than like the middle of the fucking desert.
Yeah. A lot of square faces.
I think it's gonna be on like the other side.
Probably.
Now, take out those robots real quick. They're menacing that poor turtle.
Oh, that's right. I
And
really
then
love
take it to the other
turtles.
side, do you?
Yeah, I mean, I have a bunch of cops all over the place, but I love turtles.
To rephrase that.
My mom said that, Nicole's, everyone just, it's just, I think her cocks, it's just what they said.
Hey.
On the grass.
Delightful man. Oh, sheep.
Should be.
Random ass sheep.
Did you know that there are 10 animals hidden in this stage?
Yeah, that's great.
Jesus. So go to that turtle. There's a little water now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right, don't have to, like, pound on him.
No, you just... Oh, hit circle. There you go. You
There,
just-
there's a game where they, like, did that, and, like, it was like that, but it was, I'm trying to think of what happened.
Yeah, it's probably on the sides. It is on that side. Good hit. But it's the square faces. They don't have faces.
Camera!
It's not a good camera.
Oh, there it is.
Just
I was
in the
just
middle
like,
of fucking...
oh yeah, in the grass. Jamming.
I mean, I think
Gun.
it's probably on the other side.
Probably. They were both over here. Oh no, there was one in the original area when we first did it.
Oh, yeah. A little leopard.
Nope, otter.
I was about to say, you're drowning, leopard. You shouldn't be in the water. Cats don't like water, do they, cat? Do you not like water?
So, he's actually really weird. So, we talk about Ray, and I'll have to get more pictures online of Ray, because he can just be fucking adorable. And he is so weird with water. Like, if it's raining outside, he's like, yes, I'll play outside.
Yeah, water.
Yeah. Anything else?
No. Maybe it's on the other... Oh, there's shit more.
Yep.
Ugh.
In a square block with eyes.
That's probably on the other
Oh.
side. Or like underwater. No.
Oh, no.
Turtle. Oh, it's the last one.
So that's gotta be on the with the other turtle.
Yeah, yeah. Just hop on the turtle.
Oh, hey, come here. Come here, thank you.
Good go.
So our swimmy dude should be getting better. And everything else. So this is actually going a lot better than when we did with Knuckles.
Oh yeah, it's super smooth now.
Yeah. Now we know what the hell we...
Up. It's at a high place, right? That was the
Yeah.
first one.
I should probably, before we do that, work on getting, our health back up. Our lives.
Oh
You know,
yeah.
somebody.
Hey.
It still wasn't as bad as mine. It's,
No, it wasn't.
Why did that come out like sultry and creepy?
I don't know, but I don't know. Probably in there.
Unicorn!
Unicorn.
Boop.
Go.
There wasn't anything on this level, was there?
What?
Was there any thing we could get for her on this level?
No, I don't think
Okay.
so. I don't even know where any of the shit is, unless like it's the mandatory stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know where any of it is.
Not too bad.
But I only get a C.
Cause you weren't fast enough. You know, gotta go fast.
Shit, that's not. That's bullshit. So it means next should be Shadow, right?
Yes, I believe. Should be.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe.
I have no idea.
No.
Sand Ocean.
I
Oh
forgot.
my god, what the hell is this crap?
Those idiots will never find my hidden base inside this pyramid.
I don't remember all that shit being there in the opening level. Like, where'd all the fire and shit come from? So, like, here's my question for the way this game, the timeline of the Sonic games.
Okay.
Does this take place after Adventure? This takes place after Adventure 1.
Yes.
So, do all the other Sonic games take place in the same time frame?
Oh fuck. I don't know. I don't know the like something like that. I don't know the time limit.
Wait, how was I? Oh, I was actually looking at you. I was listening to you. I wasn't.
Oh, I
judging
thought you were
you.
like glaring
No,
at me.
no. I was totally just like I was actually listening to what you had to say.
Oh, that's good.
I was trying to be an active listener, a
No.
decent friend. Instead, you're just like, no, fuck you.
Fuck you. No, I don't know the chronology of Sonic games.
Because they are all tied together. I think Generations told us that. Generations told us that they are like semi in the same world.
I guess.
Do you get to go to like any of the adventure levels in Generations?
Yeah, you do. The first level. You do Sonic's first level.
Oh, the downhill where you ride on the thing?
Except it's pretty cool. I like that one better than this game's version of it.
I heard Sonic Colors was surprisingly really good.
Yeah, people like that game a lot. Because I think it was like a breath of fresh air from all like the shitty games they had been making for a while. I haven't played it.
I haven't either. I had a friend named Chad. He's the guy who got me into all the Sonic games. And that's the only reason I know of Sonic Colors. Yeah, and he's like, the soundtrack was great. The idea behind it was great. So that's why I was like, oh, that's really cool. You don't have to get this time. We'll skip a chapter or two. We do it enough. I figured for like the Pumpkin Hill levels and mostly like Rose's levels would be the best levels to get shit. God, there's so much more movement here. All right, so this is the same level Tails invades, right?
Yeah, I think, but he's actually like, you know, mounting an assault on it. I think Eggman's just going back home, basically.
Oh, okay. Like I know he was supposed to be like locked out of it, but here's my big question for you. If it's the same level, where are like the drills? Like instead everything's on fire and
It's probably just like a different area. Like, notice how like there's all this like sand here too, like quicksand and gross shit.
well, I mean, there's quicksand in Tails is too. If it's the same, because it's safe here. So that's why I'm like,
How? You're asking the wrong guy.
No, I know. It's just one of those questions, like continuity-wise, because there's that same poorly pixelated. Woo, you got him!
I did, because I knew that he popped up there, and that's the only reason I did get him.
I like how all these levels are pretty much at night.
It's like, they're the dark bad guy.
That's how you know that they're the edgiest.
Yeah, exactly.
So I guess we need to talk about that elephant in the room. In the 90s, it was cool to be like the Shadow, the Sasuke,
Oh, that's a good comparison.
the Kaiba, Yu-Gi-Oh?
Oh, yeah, I didn't. Back on track here.
Yeah, okay. But you knew who Sasuke was.
Yes.
Okay, I figured Sasuke would be the more like...
No.
Yeah, but it
I
was...
told you I read like all the way through.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
No, you didn't tell me that. I didn't know you got
No, I did.
Oh, okay.
That was a couple weeks ago.
I knew you
You're
read
like,
all
what have you been up to? I was like, well, not much.
So, have you seen like the Boruto series? It's Naruto Next Generation Boruto.
It confuses me. I wasn't like super into Naruto to begin with, so I mean.
Actually, pretty good.
Oh, is it?
Like it's a very much like a Naruto-esque feel to it.
Right.
But with that being said, really, really cool. he kind of has a little bit of Hinata's eye, and then he's got all of Naruto's like cloning abilities, and is kind of cool that way. And what else? The animation for it, fucking dope. Like
Good.
cool shit. Because I'm still trying to find all of Berserk. And I think it's on Hulu. I just have to watch it
There's
sub.
a website that I use called berserk2016.com, and it has the first season subbed and dubbed. It has the second season subbed and dubbed. And it's like putting up the third season now. Yeah,
How many seasons are there?
this is a 3 now. They're not. I don't know if they're done with the third one. I doubt it, but definitely the first 2 they have. I think they also have all of them.
So are the movies now? I know you said the first one was kind of like, and we're gonna be talking about this because that's our plan. One of our next games will be Berserk Band of Wolves.
Band of the Wolves.
Band of
Fuck. Hawks.
Band of Hawks.
I think it's actually Falcon.
Is that his? Is that what Griffiths? He was a part of with them.
He was the leader of the mercenary group.
I thought he was. All right, so I'm going off the movie.
Alright.
I thought he just fought with that mercenary band. I didn't think he was actually in charge.
No, he ran it. It was his.
In the opening movie you had me watch.
Yes.
Where he just comes in and does it, gets paid, and then leaves.
Yes, that's Griffith Farmer. Band of the Hawk.
Oh, that's Griffith's. Okay, no, I was talking about who's the main character.
Guts.
Guts.
Guts is the captain of the Hawks Raiders. Which is like the cavalry, like the Rangers, first in, first out.
Okay, so that's why I was getting confused. So the opening scene when he almost gets killed by the one really strong knight, but he ends up killing him, like the chink in his sword saves his life.
Yeah.
Okay, he wasn't the leader of that one.
No, he was just a mercenary.
And
who
then
worked for those people.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's where I was at. All right, that's why we were slightly off. But yeah, no. So that looks really cool. I know a lot about the weapons he uses. I know a lot about that.
Like what? Other than
So he uses a Zanpakuto.
big ass sword.
Yeah, Zanpakuto. And it is literally a cavalry killing sword.
But he doesn't use it as a.
No,
he does.
He's supposed to be super strong, so he can use it like a normal weapon.
More or less. It's you brought this point up because when you saw the movie, you like saw him like swing it, and you're like, oh, it's not like all cloud like, and he actually you saw like there's weight behind it.
Yeah, he has it's heavy.
Oh,
He just scratches his ass.
Yeah, why not? It's his house.
The only thing that was stolen was the Chaos
Mysteriously, the thing that unlocks ultimate power.
The suspect was identified as the world
Oh, shit. So that's where we're going to end this one, winners. If you guys enjoyed this, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. As always, remember all winners out there, keep it weird.
More like the work of